Hey there, it's me again. We're about to react to the Nintendo Direct thing. We're about 10, 15 minutes out from it starting, but I figure I just record this little intro real quick just to get it out of the way rather than just be like, click, we're here now. Um, I'm gonna be reacting to it with a buddy of mine. Um, Hopefully it's good. I don't know why the fuck they're doing a Direct this week when they have the Switch 2 Direct next week, but fuck it, we ball, I guess. Ignore, I'm not gonna say anything. You're just gonna ignore whatever it is that you think I see. Also, quick little announcement for any of those who see this. I will be returning to streaming sometime in the near future. There'll be a video that'll be put out with by the end of the weekend announcing the date, which it shouldn't be too soon, like should be too like crazy long of a wait for those who are interested. I'll have a link to my Twitch down below. I'm very excited to come back. There was a big reason I couldn't stream for a while, but that reason has been rectified, and we've made progress. Uh, and I'm very excited to come back. Another thing, I know some people were waiting for Death Stranding. That will be returning. I'll be recording that on Thursdays. I might stream that on Thursdays and then just release it on Friday. But it depends on what my schedule is because I got work. I have work today. I go to work in a couple of hours. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut, and we are going to be back with the Nintendo Direct. See you in a bit.
Oh, usually.
All right, I'm putting you on the spot. I'm recording again. What are we expecting here, Garrett?
See, there's a difference between what I'm expecting and what I want.
Right, yeah.
Because there's to be honest, I don't know what to expect really. Because like there,
Well, I mean, they
I
can't
mean
show off
maybe
anything
we could see more
Xenoblade.
Metroid maybe we could see more Metroid Prime 4, maybe, because that's supposed to be coming out still.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably going to be here towards the end, or maybe they'll lead
So
off with that.
that's probably in there somewhere. But as for like other things we know about, I don't know. There's got to be some like fairly decently sized thing in here that we just don't know about,
I
which
heard
is
about
crazy.
like a third party thing that's going to be here that's going to be like pretty crazy, which isn't necessarily Nintendo, but that I heard like something on Twitter that there's going to be a pretty big third party like trailer. I don't know what that could mean because I have no idea
Hmm.
what developer, what game series, whatever.
Just that it's third party.
Just that it's third party. It's not a Nintendo thing, but it's apparently like big, you know? So who fucking knows?
Yeah.
Um, they obviously can't show off anything Xenoblade because Xenoblade X just released, which by the way, they went from releasing Xenoblade X to then this to next week having the Switch 2 Direct. What the fuck?
They're cooking right now.
Yeah, they sure are. Sweatshirt. But yeah, I'm gonna full screen this on uh
Yeah.
on here. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up anything.
Not your fun. Yep, still good.
All right, well I'm gonna make sure it's fine on. Yeah, okay, it's good.
Excuse me.
Now I don't have to worry about it too much.
How
I'll just check the
the
audio
hell?
again when it starts. But yeah, again, like we were saying before, I don't understand why they're splitting these up. I don't know why they don't just like do like kind of like a shorter Switch 2 focus thing immediately into the games. Like and just make it one big long direct.
I mean, I can understand why they don't want like they want to differentiate between just like the one for the Switch. I mean, it is weird that they did that, I guess, because then they were like, oh yeah, the Switch 2 is not going to be mentioned during this.
Yeah, which
But I
they had
guess
been saying that for
they
like
could have
fucking
saved
two
themselves a
years.
tweet, I guess, if they just put them together. But I don't really see a problem with it.
Yeah, I don't think there's necessarily a problem. I just think it's weird. That's literally it.
Holy shit! Wait, how is this difficulty rating higher than an impossible? Oh boy.
I would be surprised if they don't show off any Switch 2 specific stuff like games. Like
Hmm.
maybe they show off a little bit of Mario Kart 9, maybe like towards either beginning or end. Kind of like with Metroid Prime, they can just kind of flip-flop whatever those two games are
It's so
in their
surreal to say that
respective
Metroid Prime
positions.
4 is like real.
Yeah, I mean, it's been in development for what, 8, 9 years? It's
That's
like what,
insane.
2017, I think.
I feel like at this point
Probably earlier.
it's gotten to the point that no matter how good it is, it's not going to live up to the 9 years,
Right.
which is just such a tough spot to be in.
At least they're getting the game. That's all. At least those
Yeah.
Metroid Prime fans are getting that game. That's all that matters. Ugh. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for Pragmata from Capcom. The last we heard, it was in indefinite delay, but it's still being worked on. So hopefully it doesn't get canceled. All right, checking the audio again. That sounds really loud on my end. That is pretty loud.
Oh, the stream is black on my screen.
Yep. Sorry. Checking audio.
Okay, you're good.
I'm gonna bump this down just. Okay, Dragon Quest.
All right, Dragon Quest.
So they're probably announcing the release date
Is it
for one
what
and two.
or the like? Is this the HD 2D remake thing or whatever?
Yeah. So this is gonna be 1 and 2. This might be the
That,
big
oh, that's
thing.
right, because they started with the later ones, right?
Yeah, because 3 is a prequel, to my
Yeah,
understanding.
yeah.
So 1 and 2. Okay. I still want to play these in particular Dragon Quest games. Like, I really want to play Dragon Quest 3. And I probably will at some point, but there are so many games I want to buy, man.
Yeah, that's what getting a job and having a disposable income will do to you.
Yeah.
God, I still love the style of these games, though. Like the HD 2D like pixel stuff is just so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like an HD 2D like Chrono Trigger remake. I think that'd be sick. I fucking love Chrono Trigger.
I'm gonna assume this summer. All right. Well, we know it's this year, but when? Or are you just reminding us that it exists? Okay, it's just a reminder.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hi, Takahashi.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Okay.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
All right.
Alrighty. Hit me.
From dire straits.
Okay. No hope. Oh, they know about Xenosaga. It's fine. Sorry, I had to.
That like puzzle thing on the screen gave me 999 vibes because it just looked like a puzzle. What?
Uh-oh.
I was like, I saw that leg for 1 second. Like that looks like Raincode, like the art style. It's literally just like Raincode.
AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Okay, that is the most Raincode ass shit I have ever seen.
Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an
Also, I like that I said it reminded me of 999, which is also Spike Chunsoft, so of course.
You one step closer to the truth.
See, I am so like Danganronpa brained because anytime I see Spike Chunsoft stuff, I expect it to look like Danganronpa.
Okay, I said I the Somnium Files? I always said AI, but whatever.
Unleash the supernatural.
Lupin the Third.
Devil Summoner, holy crap, I love Atlas games. And I love Metaphor.
A classic Atlas action RPG.
Oh my god.
Are you I was joking,
Gameplay.
Christ. That was making us. I mean, it did say Devil Summoner, so I guess.
No, well, it's what's fucked up is that this is like a similar thing to how with Game Awards when you said when's Okami
No,
2?
it hasn't reached that level.
To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
Follow up?
Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle,
Let's go.
and their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call.
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido
God,
Remastered.
it's like
The
Persona 4, I
Mystery of
saw
Soulless
fog.
Army launches on Nintendo Switch
Oh.
June 19.
Oh wait,
Sales begin later
I think I'm.
today on Nintendo
Ooh,
eShop.
if that is what it shows up, I forgot about this. I heard.
Soon darkness.
Hold on, let me see what this is before I say anything else.
With your memories gone, you have been
Oh my
summoned
God,
to a
it's Cosmos'
strange,
pod that she
unfamiliar
awakens
world.
from. God damn it, it's
Oh.
Bandai Namco.
Created by a
Oh, it's
powerful
that
Puck.
the quote unquote Pac-Man game.
Who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a
This looks like a mixture of like
maze-like
Ender
world.
Lilies with
Your battle
Pac-Man.
for survival begins.
just the weirdest thing I've ever said.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper
So
into the
this is
expansive world
a tie-in game to one of those one of the episodes of Secret Level, which was Pac-Man inspired.
That's right, I remember you did say that.
I have to show you a few of those episodes because they're short and they're like miniature stories. The Pac-Man one is one of the best ones in my opinion. It's like probably number 3 if I had to rank them.
I like Metroidvania, so that's pretty good. That's pretty cool.
Also, did he just transform into a fucking Gundam?
Guess so.
By consuming your prey,
Oh my
you'll
God.
collect resources
Oh,
That's like
that can then be
so
used
cursed,
to enhance your
actually.
abilities.
right.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And
That's
devour
not Pac-Man,
enemies to
that's
survive
Puck,
this cruel
dude.
world. Experience a dark twist on
Uh,
the iconic
in
Pac-Man
the-
brand. Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
I low-key do want to play that.
The rhythmic march begins.
Rhythm? Is it Rhythm Heaven? It would never be Rhythm Heaven.
Oh.
Remasters
Oh,
of
I've seen this
Patapon
game. This was in
and
our Guess the
Patapon
Game
2
thing.
are
I remember
drumming
this.
onto
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch
I didn't know what it was at the
bundle.
time, but now I do. Another Bandai Namco
Play
game.
your drum to
That's
the
not
beat and
Xenosaga.
give different commands to the Patapon
It'll be okay.
For
They will
example,
remaster every single one of their games except
Patapon
Xenosaga, I'm telling you.
advances
Or
them
like
forward,
re-release. This isn't really remaster, but
while Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon.
This is
build up
like
your battalion
if
to take
World of
on
Goo was a
hordes of
rhythm game.
fierce foes.
That's an interesting way of putting it, yeah.
Plus,
It's just
new features have been
stylistically,
added,
I mean.
so you can advance to the beat of your own
not
drum.
like actually what is happening in the game.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Yo, give me more Rhythm Heaven. I'd be down for that.
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
This looks
a
like Rune.
cozy place nestled in a
Factory.
windswept valley.
It actually looks less
This
like
is
Rune.
where
It looks
your
too much like
new
an
life
established town in Rune
begins.
Factory. Oh, well, story the other one.
First cropping up on the,
The other,
Nintendo DS system, this
not Natsume,
immersive
the other
farming and
fucking
life
Xseed
sim has
game.
no shortage of activities to get up to.
You must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Ah, yes, the things that Switch are most known for: anime games and farming
Then
sims.
sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Thanks, phone, for that. Very cool.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship.
Oh, I appreciate
if
they brought
you
back the
find
portraits
that
because the previous
special
game didn't have
someone.
portraits, and I didn't like that. Light is fine, but
Plus,
I for
Taking
having
advantage of
torches.
Zephyr Town's windy
Holy shit, it's
conditions
Wind Waker.
can make travel and
I was gonna
movement
say Breath
processes
of the
a
Wild
breeze.
just to be an asshole.
It looks more like the deck relief in Wind Waker. That's why I said Wind Waker over Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I mean, I never played
Winds
Wind
Not that, you,
Waker,
I was saying,
so
not that you would know that.
And
But.
your new
yeah.
life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
God. No.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
No.
Next, please take a look at this.
Show me something. I'm waiting with bated breath here. Like,
Metroid Prime.
this looks very. Man, I guess like there are outdoor areas in Metroid Prime, but I've never seen such like a foot. This does not look like that does not look like a Metroid area to me. That part right there, the previous two did. Reminded me of an area in the first game.
The only reason I remember that is because of the jungle at the end of the trailer when they showed it last time.
I am so down for this game, honestly, though, because I've only played Metroid Prime 1 when it came onto the Switch, and I loved it. I had it on the GameCube, I played it, but I only finished it then. I mean, yeah, it looks like Metroid Prime.
The unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly
This gives me Halo
transported to,
vibes.
I'm not gonna say Doom.
The architecture, I'm saying.
Well, yeah, okay, that I understand. But like, as far as like actually playing through these, it feels doomy.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent
The purple visor
alien
goes hard.
creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Yep, like I said, looks like Metroid Prime. That's a good thing, mind you. I don't feel like there's really much they could do with the actual like gameplay of Prime to switch it up, but
As she explores the planet,
looks good.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Oh,
Psychic
here's the gameplay change.
abilities.
What?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and open
That's crazy.
doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the
What?
power of her mind.
That's crazy.
Why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
because plot.
Reminds me of some of the powers from 3. Yeah, they really. This is super faithful to old Metroid
What
Prime.
will be her fate after being
Oh,
summoned
Metroid.
to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Okay,
Demo date.
so probably around holiday. It's probably gonna be one of the launch titles for Switch
That
2.
is still so sick, though. I'm just glad to see Metroid Prime finally exist. Yo, red suit. Who is this? Is it Ursul or is it? Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like an evil Samus or something because that has been done
It
before.
looks like even more
Yeah, Dark
challenges
Samus,
await
yeah.
Samus.
Yeah, in Metroid Prime 3,
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
and actually, I guess in Fusion. Forgot about that.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
No,
Potion craft.
Once
Is
upon a
this
time,
is this that potion game that
Potion
Henderson was
craft,
into?
yeah. Potionomics?
Into a
I think it's
magical
Potion Craft.
cafe
No, it's not.
as the
Nope, it looks
newest
it looks
Potionista,
similar to
the cursed
Potionista.
cafe.
I had
You'll
no idea. For the record, I don't know what Potion Craft looks like. The artwork that looked like Potionomics, from what I remembered from
Mix
seeing it.
ingredients to brew all sorts
Hmm.
of strange
But,
elixirs.
all right, it's
Then serve
neither of
them
those
to your
things.
villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients
Yzma.
to produce some
Let's go.
wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can
I will say I like
interact with
the
customer
character
storylines,
portraits.
leading to
I like the
different
art style.
outcomes every time you play. Who knows launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
I think that the game itself doesn't need to be like a Disney game,
Summon
but
a
cool.
spellbinding adventure.
Let's see. Look at this tweet.
Whoa.
Oh, this is super like Sea of Stars looking.
Welcome to
Pixel.
Witchbrook College, where students
Wait, Witchbrook?
strive to master the magic.
Oh my
arts.
god, dude! I've been waiting
During
for this
class,
game to like
use
finally
magic
get something.
circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
This is
Arceus.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
So is this supposed to be Hogwarts Legacy, but good?
Take on various jobs or pay for tuition.
I never played Hogwarts.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this game to
Or
have
use
because
the
it's been on my
spells
Steam
you
wish
learn
list for
to
such a
craft
long
and
time.
sell original items.
Nice.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online
That's
co-op.
cool.
Aw, it'd be really funny if the
Explore
windmill
on
could hit you.
road to graduation and beyond.
It's funny because I had the exact same thought.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Stay away from my brain cell, Garrett. I need it for later.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies
That's sick.
onto Nintendo Switch
Hell
this
yeah.
holiday.
Cool.
I'm glad to see that was in like the actual direct and not like in an indie world or something.
Yeah.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Okay.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn
Ooh.
platforming adventure, you'll
Whoa.
explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own
Oh, it's
like
path
Nah.
through the
DuckTales, I see.
enchanting world.
This low key, I'm kind of into
Uncover
this.
secrets
Just
that
from like the
Nintendo
artistic
holds.
perspective.
Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch
Huh.
this holiday.
Nice.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade
wow.
shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
I didn't realize there was
Titles
that many
include
Gradius games to have a
Gradius.
collection, but nice.
Salamander,
Oh, I guess they're not all
Life
okay.
Force,
Oh, Life Force, let's
Gradius
go.
2, Gradius 3,
Okay, we're going with great.
and
Gradius games.
Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Cool.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
That looks like UN
Gradius
Squadron.
Origins
Bring that game
launches
back.
on
I
the
love that
Nintendo
game.
Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Wait, is this a Konami thing?
Battle
Look
to
at-
the beat in
Oh, hey.
Rhythm of the Necrodancer.
I'm literally
Use the
in this game
corresponding
right now,
buttons in each lane
actually.
to fight monsters in rhythm-based
This is what I was doing
combat.
before we
Keep
started
the
this.
cadence going
Right.
With epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And
Oh, that's really
be
cute. I
on the
like that.
lookout for more
Pizza
DLC
Tower!
in the future.
That's
Rhythm of the
awesome.
Necrodancer
Fucking Pizza
launches on
Tower
Nintendo
music? That's
Switch
amazing.
Later today.
I'm so down
Let's
for Pizza
see
Tower
what's
music.
in store.
This looks like the fucking Tamagotchi like party game on the GameCube.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Sorry.
Just say Tamagotchi and then say Tamagotchi immediately after that.
Design
fuck?
glasses at the eyewear shop.
It literally looks
Polished
exactly
pearly
like
white
Tamagotchi
solo
Party
or
On
with a
the
friend
GameCube,
at
and
the
don't
dentist.
ask me why I know what that
And
is.
Arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
A lot of Bandai Namco games in this one.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, this game.
I hope this game's good, man. I really do.
I mean, we've been waiting for it for a long ass time at this point.
Yeah.
I've known about this for a good
Welcome
while.
to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Worst starter lineup of all time, by the way.
Is this Metropolis that also
What are the
appeared
start?
in
I saw
Pokemon X
Chikorita,
Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig.
City.
They're
Pokemon to
dog
compete
shit.
with, a
Like I
company
like the
named Blizzard
Pokemon, but like
Command is
aren't they like
carrying out an
infamously
urban
bad in like
redevelopment
stats?
plan.
Yes, well, obviously they're getting new
Mania.
forms,
So the Pokemon
I
but
understand.
keep with Lumio City.
Espeon!
like,
Sorry.
that's fine. It's just,
I love Espeon.
Scattered all over town are wild.
I just hate them.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here.
Just
but
from
they
that
might be
alone though,
hostile.
like
If
it
you
looks
sense
less.
trouble, get to
It looks
safety.
less like. I don't. Refined isn't the word
There
for
are
this because I don't think any
that
Pokemon
live
games are refined,
outside
but
wild zones
it
too.
looks less like fluid to control than Arceus.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
It wouldn't be shocking to me if this game was somehow worse than Arceus.
Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Hmm.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Crocodile.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise
What
attack.
the fuck? You can just
During
ambush
battles,
people in
using a
battle?
super
That's
effective
actually
move
kind of
at the right
hilarious.
moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some
I'm so
Pokemon
happy this
will
is back.
power up even more.
Thank God. I liked Z moves,
And work your way
personally,
to rank A.
but... Oh, gotcha.
Trainers who reach the top
Um,
are said to
I
be
liked Z
elusive.
moves, but I understand why people didn't. Dynamax sucked, and then Terra's, while I didn't play Gen 9, seemed okay from what I've used them
And
in
are two sides to
Showdown.
Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Hi, Zygarde.
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
It'll also be on Switch too. It's probably a late,
In Lumio
like a launch
City,
title.
where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there.
This looks.
The
Rhythm
game
Heaven?
you're about to
Rhythm
see
Heaven! No way!
doesn't have a big, epic story.
That text sound effect is Rhythm
But
Heaven.
what it does
Or
have
the
is lots
advancing.
of funny little rhythm games.
No fucking way.
You wanna see?
Please. Please tell me.
Just press the
Oh
button
my
to
God!
jump through the ring.
It's weird to hear voice acting, but.
Sounds AI generated, and I hope that's not the case.
Yep, it's
Sounds
gonna tell you,
easy.
like, man, it's easier to get through when there's rhythm or there's a beat.
But
The
the
tutorial
tunnel
always
is super
goes.
tricky. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
I'm just amazed
In
that
this
this
game,
is
you
a
might
thing
do
that.
almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
I mean, I would assume so. The game is probably called Rhythm Heaven, assuming that's
With
actually what
practice,
this
you
is, and I'm
might
not
even be
insane.
able to play it with your eyes closed.
I mean, it could be early on, but Loki, I actually
Rhythm
don't
Heaven
really.
with a brand new
No,
entry in the
I mean,
Rhythm
this,
Heaven
the art style
series,
is different each game, I guess, because it's like WarioWare kind of does that.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Wow.
Well, there you go. Oh,
26. All right, cool. So it's got time to cook. I was gonna say the actual art looks a bit weird on some of those, but that's all right. I'm just amazed that it's real. Oh my god.
Musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
The
We hope you're
last
looking forward to
Rhythm
it.
Heaven game was in like 2015 on the 3DS.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
What?
Please take a look.
okay.
game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Oh.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
So this is like a Switch 2 sort of thing.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
That's actually kind of cool.
Family group
That
member
doesn't
system
affect
via
me,
local
but
wireless
that's
when
actually
you
kind
want
of
to
nice.
lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you, making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games
Okay.
to Nintendo Switch systems
That's neat.
as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. I remember seeing this game a while back. This game looks pretty neat. They're on a Titan.
Oh my god.
We're not playing King of Meat. Don't let Henderson know there's a game called King of
I
Meat.
was gonna say something about that. It's that exact like.
We had a similar idea.
Yeah. I did not realize that there was another Fantasy Life game. That's insane.
Uncover history once more.
Oh my
Okay.
God. No Sora.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is
Can we
venturing
stop
onto Nintendo
remastering
Switch.
every game of Bandai Namco's
Meet Gustav,
except
the Royal
Xenosaga,
Heir,
please?
And Will the Explorer.
I think this
Two
is Bandai Namco.
heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
They haven't told us yet. I'm pretty sure you're right, though.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant
Makes
world
you think
of
of like
Sondale.
Golden Sun a little bit.
Hmm.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer
It's
stats
fun.
to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2
No, it is Square Enix, never mind.
Remastered launches on
Oh.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Well, still, stop remastering every RPG that isn't Xenosaga. Cowards!
Monumental adventures
Monument
await.
Valley, excuse me. Holy
Embark
shit.
on
I love this
peaceful
game.
journeys across this series
They're very
of
short, but
beautiful
I like them a
puzzle
lot.
games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate,
This is
optical
such a cool game.
illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
This
Both
feels like a
games
Hideki
contain
Kamiya game.
additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
I've only played Monument Valley 1,
The
but I do
first
like it
two
a lot.
Monument Valley games
That is pretty
launch
cool
on
that they're, like,
Nintendo Switch April
Available.
15th.
I think the only place to play them was like
Pre-orders
a
begin
phone.
later
I think it was
today
only a mobile
on
game up
Nintendo
until this point.
eShop. And help Noor on her journey
Monument
to
Valley 3?
restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3. Setting
Nice.
sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's Neo Turf Masters from Neo Geo. It's not. Okay, so it's Mario
Brand
Golf.
new
That's like
entry in the
that was the most
Everybody's
Mario
Golf
Golf
series
nice
is
shot I've
moving
ever
onto
seen.
Nintendo Switch.
I was not expecting a sequel to Everybody's
Time
Golf.
your button press just right and take your shot.
I mean, it literally plays just like Mario Golf. Actually, it plays like the original Mario Golf. Why doesn't
Backspins,
fucking
side spins,
Super Rush play like that?
and other special shots.
Bro, I'm actually mad
In the
that
single
this
Hey.
plays more like Mario
challenge
Golf
mode,
than Super Rush
compete
does.
in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes.
Bro, this is
or
literally. I'm mad.
obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
Good joke.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
See, if golf wasn't the worst sport to ever exist, I'd actually give a shit.
Ready to tee off.
I think Mario
Everybody's
Golf is good.
Hot Shots lands on
It's
Nintendo
motherfucking
Switch
Bandit Namco,
this
dude.
year.
I'm gonna scream, dude. Alright.
Unite some of
Marvel.
Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of
Oh,
the
it's still
team,
10 with that
including
sick,
the likes
actually.
of the
Nah, that's
spectacular
sick.
Spider-Man
Yeah, that
and
is
the
pretty cool.
ferocious
It's
Wolverine
like
to
the
take on
the
challenge.
Shredder's Revenge.
From
It looks
close
exactly like
quarters
Shredder's Revenge, but it's
combatants to
Marvel.
Yeah.
air
That's actually so
Mix and
clean.
match of
That's a
powerful
brilliant
heroes
idea.
with an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your
I'll
teams
play this.
at any time.
Nah, that's actually super clean.
Take advantage of your team's strength.
I trust
to
Otemu with my
overwhelm
life at
your
this point.
foes.
They always make such
Plus,
good beat 'em
up to
ups.
4 players can assemble for local or
Or
online
publish
co-op
good beat 'em
play.
ups, I guess. They instantly make them. But...
The battle for the fate of the Marvel
Was it
Universe
Taskmaster?
begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo
Oh
Switch
yeah, literally
system
tribute.
this
It is the
holiday.
same people who made the Shredder's Revenge. So I figured the style looked the same, but
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
This hasn't been too crazy, to be honest.
Rhythm Heaven was the craziest thing for me, unless they show me what. That looks. Is this like?
Huh?
I'm sorry. Tomodachi Life? There's no way. Oh my god, it's Tomodachi Life 2.
refreshing.
What the fuck? I was not expecting that. You know what? You got me, Nintendo. You got me with that one. Holy shit. That's actually kind of wild. Well, I know PBG as a peanut butter gamer is screaming right now. Dude, what?
Living the dream.
What the hell? I mean, I support it, honestly. I do, because I like the original game, but I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Oh, it's a dream sequence, got it.
Did you want to talk?
People seeing this that have never played Tomodachi Life
Glad
are like
that was
probably
only a
so
dream.
confused.
All right.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
That is the
first
we-
new
I
entry in the
cannot
series
believe
in
that's
over 10
real.
years. In the trailer,
Between
we saw
Rhythm
new
Heaven and
characters
Tomodachi
living
Life,
on an
I
island out at sea.
expected Tomodachi Life to come back even
What
less,
kinds of
actually.
interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Wait,
Oh,
I thought
what?
that was the
Mr.
final.
Miyamoto to introduce it.
I thought that was the final announcement.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Cute.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Okay.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I swear. They're just biding their time for Switch 2 so they can remaster Xenosaga, Xenosaga so it can be prettier than it would be otherwise. I'm waiting. You can't just not remaster it or re-release it after the success of Xenoblade. I'm just saying. I'll get it. I got my Rhythm Heaven though, so that's a pretty big dub.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fucking ways off, but that's fine.
Shit.
I don't
Oh.
really need it right now.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, Metroid Prime 4 also looks sick.
yeah, that was probably for me the most interesting thing. Like outside of that, it was okay. I didn't have much there
I
for me.
wasn't really expecting anything super huge, considering we're like on the cusp of Switch 2 right now. So I didn't really
Right.
think we were going to get anything like insane. But I mean, to me, honestly, Tomodachi Life is insane as it is. Now, I don't know that many people are going to care about that, but it is insane that they did that. Should have done an F-Zero game. Maybe they do it on Switch 2.
Right.
Hope.
Yeah.
Well, that was yeah.
Yeah. I don't got much to say. It was all right.
It's fine. I mean, even though I got my Rhythm Heaven, I'm just like, yeah, that's fine.
Like it had.
Though, how many fucking RPGs do you have that you need to remaster before you get to the one that actually matters?
Right.
It's fine.
I'm just agreeing with you. Like, yeah.
I have it on PS2. I can play it whenever I want. But like, man.
Right. Anyway, I gotta get ready for work. So I will see you later.
Yep. See ya.
Well, that was that. Yeah, that was okay. Nothing crazy. I guess like Metroid Prime was probably the most interesting thing there. I guess the Dragon Quest, them showing off more of Dragon Quest, like the new games the remasters are cool. Or excuse me, the remakes. That was neat. Shadow Labyrinth looked cool. Star Overdrive looked cool. There were some cool things here, just not like anything like major for me at least, right? Like, yeah, I don't have much else to say. If you made it to the end, you're a real one. Appreciate y'all. I will see you guys in the future. And again, I'll be returning to streaming sometime soon. Hopefully, like this upcoming Monday, which would be the 31st. But depends on what I got going on. But yeah, I will see you all next time.